Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Strapped in, it's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis.
This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On first down, it's Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Snatched by the safety and Reed.
I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Off play action. Newton. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now Cunningham. Steps away to his left.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Cunningham. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Craig.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Cunningham to throw. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. Now Cunningham has the ball knocked down. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Pat Surtain.
And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
On 2nd down, it's Craig, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
From the 2, here's 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Here's Cunningham. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. Touchdown, Vikings! A great effort there. Taking it in. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can...
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jerry Rice, 75 yards. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Cunningham looking to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, what a grab, Moss. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
And we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Randy Moss, 40 yards. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now here's a throw that's complete. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Newton. That'll be caught by Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, 26 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Parkey adds the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. It got his man. Complete. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
On 1st down, Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
And the Vikings are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. Throwing to start the drive. Cunningham. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left. And finding the tight end Rudolph. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson, as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Prater for the extra point, and a lead now up to 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. After the run, Newton going to throw. Got a man, it's Jerry Rice.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Play action. It's Newton.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10.
They fake the give. Newton. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Jack Youngblood. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw, Newton. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. They will go for it. Now Newton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. From the gun, here's Newton. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
And the Vikings are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Craig. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
52 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ndamukong Suh able to get him for a loss of about 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Eluding the pressure right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
And he will have a Vikings 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Cunningham.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And, partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. And he's got it. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A big play there on the catch and run. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Newton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
And the Vikings are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Craig. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
95 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Craig. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. From the gun, Cunningham. That's going to be caught by Moss.
And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.